for you to move on to the next phase of your life, but you're uncertain, scared, doubtful, and really don't know what to do next. But let's talk about why it's so difficult for you to move on to the next chapter and the steps that you need to take to become comfortable in order to operate in the next season of your life. In 2021 and 2022, I lost two brothers. I was going through uncontrollable emotions. I was super anxious all the time, but I still had a ton of pressure on me to perform. And I'm used to saying all the time that the people who perform under pressure are the ones who get paid. And while I was performing, I wasn't obviously at my peak because it was just such an emotional roller coaster that I was experiencing. But I would wake up every day, I would do everything that I was supposed to do. It just wasn't to the extent that I was used to. And I started to have this conversation with myself about how your 100% today is not the same as your 100% tomorrow, and it's not the same as someone else's 100%, but you push to your capacity. But the reason why it's so difficult for you to move on to the next phase of your life is because not only is it a different chapter, it's a different book. And you've been writing this glamorous book for so long that you've been trying to figure out what the ending or what the next chapter of your life is going to be. And to move on to something else feels dishonorable. It feels disrespectful for the people that you've lost or the experiences that you have. It doesn't even have to be people. It can be a job, any kind of loss. Moving on to the next story is so difficult because you want to honor those people. And right now, you're in that phase where you're struggling and you have to face something that you really don't want to face. But that's just that book. It's just that chapter of your life. And the best way to honor the people, to honor your experiences, to honor what you consider to be a loss is to build what God has prepared for you in this season of your life. One thing you have to understand is when life gets really hard, when things get really difficult, God is not punishing you. He's preparing you for the next season of your life. And to honor the people that you love, to honor the experiences that you have, to honor everything that you have been building, it's time to write the next chapter, the next book that's to be continued in your life, because you have so much more to give and you have so much more life to live. This is Project 52. I'll see you on the next one.